Welcome to a journey into the world of entrepreneurship, seen through the lens of Michael E. Gerber's groundbreaking book, The E-Myth Revisited. This book is a beacon of wisdom, lighting the path for countless entrepreneurs navigating the tumultuous seas of business. Penned by the mastermind Michael E. Gerber, it has etched its name in the annals of entrepreneurial literature. A seasoned entrepreneur himself, Gerber distills his vast experience into 268 pages of pure insight. The book is neatly segmented into 14 chapters, each a treasure trove of knowledge and experience. From debunking the entrepreneurial myth to discussing the crucial roles of the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician, to outlining the business development process, to bridging the gap between your business and your life, and finally, transcending the E-myth. This book covers it all. Let's delve into each chapter and uncover the gems it holds for us. Chapter 1, titled The Entrepreneurial Myth, debunks the common misconceptions about entrepreneurship. In this eye-opening chapter, Michael Gerber dives deep into the fallacies surrounding the world of business startups. He boldly challenges the widely accepted belief that the majority of businesses are launched by entrepreneurs. Instead, he argues that most businesses are actually initiated by individuals he refers to as technicians. These are people who are skilled at a certain craft or profession but lack fundamental knowledge about running a business. Gerber emphasizes that being a master at a technical skill does not necessarily equate to being proficient in managing a business. This misalignment often leads to the downfall of many promising ventures. The chapter serves as a stark reminder that starting a business is not just about passion or expertise in a particular field, but also requires managerial and entrepreneurial acumen. It's a wake-up call to all technicians dreaming of starting their own ventures. In Chapter 2, Gerber introduces us to the three key roles in a business: the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician. The entrepreneur is the dreamer, the one who thrives on change and innovates for the future. The manager brings order, creating structure and predictability. The technician lives in the present, focusing on the nuts and bolts of the operation, getting the job done. However, in the reality of small business, these roles often overlap. It's the same person wearing all three hats, juggling the roles. And here's the hitch: each role competes for dominance, creating an internal struggle that can lead to the downfall of the business. The key, according to Gerber, lies in finding the right balance, ensuring that the visionary entrepreneur doesn't overshadow the practical technician, and that the orderly manager doesn't suppress innovation. It's a delicate dance, but when done right, it leads to harmony and success. Finding the right balance between these roles is the key to a successful business. In the next 4 chapters, Gerber takes us through the business development process. The journey begins with innovation, a stage that calls for creativity, uniqueness, and ingenuity. It's about finding new and better ways to solve problems or meet customer needs. It's the spark that sets a business apart from the competition. For instance, consider McDonald's. Their innovation was not the hamburger itself, but the speedy service system, an assembly line method of preparing food that revolutionized the restaurant industry. The second stage is quantification. This is where the innovative ideas are measured and tracked to evaluate their effectiveness. The idea here is, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. McDonald's quantified everything from the exact time it took to cook a burger to the number of pickles on each sandwich. This data-driven approach allowed them to ensure consistency and efficiency in every outlet across the globe. Finally, we move on to orchestration. This stage is all about creating replicable systems and processes that ensure the business can deliver a consistent experience to customers, each and every time. It's about turning successful innovations, proven by quantification, into systems that can be replicated. McDonald's did this by creating detailed manuals and training programs that enabled every new franchise to deliver the same consistent experience. Each of these stages, innovation, quantification, and orchestration, are interconnected and cyclical. They feed into each other, creating a continuous loop of improvement and growth. For example, the data gathered during the quantification phase can lead to new innovations, which then need to be quantified and orchestrated. Through these chapters, Gerber impresses upon us that a successful business is not just about having a great product or service. It's about developing a robust, scalable system that delivers consistent value to customers. It's about transforming from a small business that relies on individual efforts to a scalable enterprise that operates like a well-oiled machine. Understanding this process is crucial to developing a successful, scalable business model. The next 3 chapters look at the relationship between your business and your life. In Chapter 7, author Michael Gerber makes a compelling case for why entrepreneurs should work on their business, not in it. He encourages entrepreneurs to shift their perspective and view their business as an independent entity, separate from themselves. This is not about distancing yourself from your business, but rather cultivating an environment where your business can thrive, even in your absence. Now you might wonder, how is that possible? This brings us to Chapter 8, where Gerber introduces the concept of the business format franchise. He explains this as a system where every single operation within the business is documented and systematized. This means that anyone, with the right training, can step in and perform any role within the company. The success of the business is not reliant on one person, but on the effective operation of the system. This systemization is not limited to franchises. Gerber argues that any business, regardless of its size or industry, can adopt this format. By doing so, you create a business that is not dependent on you. This gives you the freedom to step back, to innovate, to strategize, and to grow your business in ways you may not have been able to if you were caught up in the day-to-day operations. But why is this important? This leads us to Chapter 9, where Gerber emphasizes that your business should serve your life, not the other way around. Your business should enable you to live the life you want, providing you with the financial freedom and time to pursue your passions and interests outside of work. When your business can function without you, you gain the liberty to live a more balanced and fulfilling life. In essence, these chapters underscore the importance of systemization and independence in business. They challenge us to rethink our roles as entrepreneurs and to strive for a business that enhances our lives rather than consuming them. Your business should serve your life, not the other way around. In the concluding chapters, Gerber takes us beyond the E-myth. He provides a roadmap for creating a successful business that goes far beyond the initial entrepreneurial myth. He guides readers through a step-by-step process, starting with the primary aim. This is essentially your life's goal, and your business should be a vehicle to help you achieve it. It's about understanding that your business should work for you, not the other way around. Next, Gerber introduces the strategic objective. This is a clear statement of what your business needs to look like to achieve your primary aim. It's about creating a vivid and compelling vision of your business's future, a vision that is tangible, practical, and based on your personal goals. From there, we move on to the organizational strategy. This involves designing your business as if it were a franchise prototype. This means creating systems and processes that are documented and can be replicated. It's about creating a business that can run without you. Finally, Gerber discusses the management strategy. This is about creating a people strategy that aligns with your business strategy. It involves hiring the right people, training them in your systems, and creating a culture that supports your strategic objective. These chapters provide a guide to creating a business that can thrive without you. This was a brief insight into The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. We've journeyed through the entrepreneurial myth, the roles of the entrepreneur, manager, and technician, and the business development process. We've explored the relationship between your business and your life, and delved into the world beyond the E-myth. Remember, this summary just scratches the surface. If you are interested to listen to the whole audiobook or might want to gift it to someone for free, use the links below.